Think wildlife is only a concern deep in the backcountry? Think again. From scenic city trails to quiet forest paths, Canada is home to animals that can turn a peaceful hike or cycling trip into a close call, or worse. In this video, we're revealing 5 dangerous animals you could realistically encounter outdoors in Canada, plus real stories that prove the danger is very real. Don't be fooled by their dog-like appearance. Coyotes are clever, bold, and increasingly common in places you wouldn't expect. Once considered elusive wilderness creatures, these animals have adapted incredibly well to urban life. You'll find coyotes just about everywhere in Canada, from remote trails to suburban parks, and even smack in the middle of major cities like Toronto, Calgary, and Vancouver. They roam ravines, golf courses, schoolyards, and back alleys, especially at dawn, dusk, and nighttime. If you're hiking or cycling near wooded areas, creeks, or open fields, keep an eye out. Urban wildlife cameras regularly capture coyotes trotting down city sidewalks like commuters. In early 2025, Toronto's Liberty Village and Fort York neighborhoods reported a spike in coyote attacks. Multiple dogs were injured, and over 96 coyote sightings were logged in a short period. The city launched an emergency response plan to keep residents safe. Even in the heart of a big city, wildlife can strike. At first glance, a moose might seem more majestic than menacing, but don't let the slow gait and long legs fool you. This is the heavyweight of Canadian wildlife, and when provoked, it can be terrifyingly fast and aggressive. Moose are common across Canada's boreal forests, especially in provinces like Newfoundland and Labrador, Quebec, and parts of Ontario. They're also often seen along quiet rural roads and hiking trails near lakes and marshes. If you're hiking or biking in the early morning or evening, watch for their massive frames moving through the brush. And during mating season, or if a calf is nearby, moose are known to charge at anything that gets too close. While moose attacks on humans are rare, they can be dangerous, especially during mating season or when protecting calves. Specific documented cases in Canada are limited, but moose have been known to charge at humans when provoked or surprised. Black bears are shy by nature, but they're also opportunists, and a bag of trail mix or leftover sandwich is often enough to bring them out of hiding. While they rarely seek conflict, a startled or food-conditioned bear can be extremely dangerous. These bears are found throughout Canadian forests from coast to coast, especially in British Columbia, Alberta, Ontario, and Quebec. They're most active in spring through fall and often roam along hiking paths, bike trails, and campgrounds. If you're cycling or hiking in bear country, especially in the early morning or late evening, stay alert. They're quiet walkers and often blend in with the woods until it's too late. In August 1997, an emaciated black bear attacked a mother and her child at Liard River Hot Springs Provincial Park in British Columbia, killing the mother and a man who intervened. This incident is one of the most severe black bear attacks recorded in Canada. Wolves are elusive and mysterious, rarely seen, and even more rarely heard. But under certain conditions, especially when food is scarce, they can lose their fear of humans, with potentially dangerous results. You'll typically find wolves in remote forested areas across Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, and the Yukon. While they prefer to avoid humans, there have been rare cases of wolves showing up at campsites, cabins, and trails looking for scraps. Wolves often travel in packs and are most active at dawn and dusk. If you hear howling in the distance, it's time to move on. In 2005, Kenton Carnegie, a 22-year-old university student, was killed by wolves near Points North Landing, Saskatchewan. This is one of the few documented cases of a fatal wolf attack in North America. Grizzlies command respect in the wild. Massive, powerful, and fiercely territorial, these bears are the most dangerous animal you're likely to encounter while exploring Canada's remote regions. Grizzly bears are most commonly found in British Columbia, Alberta, especially in the Rockies, and the Yukon. You might spot them along mountain trails, river valleys, or alpine meadows, often where berry bushes or salmon runs attract them. They are most active during the day, particularly in early morning and late afternoon. If you're venturing into grizzly territory, be bear aware at all times and make noise as you hike to avoid a surprise encounter. In June 2023, Vanessa Chaput was jogging with her dog near Pine Lake Campground in Yukon when she was attacked by a grizzly bear. She sustained significant injuries and was hospitalized for 10 days. Her dog, Luna, helped fend off the bear during the attack. These incidents underscore the importance of being aware and prepared when venturing into areas inhabited by wildlife. Always follow safety guidelines and remain vigilant during outdoor activities. You don't need to be in the wilderness to have a wild encounter in Canada. From city paths to forest trails, staying alert and prepared could be the key to your safety. Have you ever come face to face with a wild animal while hiking or cycling? Drop your story in the comments below. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts and any tips you might have to share.